probably one of the most spare of the moment, off the cuff videos I've ever made.
It's crazy what you find out in the sticks, eh? I just found a bloody LandCruiser.
Literally, it was an SOS call and I just went for it. Kind of see the angle the car's on at the moment. It was just doing a big wheel lift. Enjoy this one, guys. It got pretty wild. There's Troy! Woo! He's come to help. All right, we've got tough terrain gear. Rest in peace. It's about to get covered in mud. Let's go save Brady. Grass cleaner, sunny passport, sunnies. Sunny. Oh, there it is. Wind remote. Professionally mounted. Everybody remembers good old Troy Staines. Hey Troy. No one remembers me. Everyone remembers Troy. He's the reason the Tassie series was so bloody good, because he's cameraman extraordinaire. It's been a crazy morning. Brad's rang me and he's like, I'm stuck out at Kenilworth. I've like smashed the car up against some trees. I'm dead stuck. Water's rising in this creek. I'm worried that we got like 300-400 mil of rain coming this weekend. He's like, I gotta try and get the car out, and I went, all right. Troy rang me, he's like, what do you want to You want to go get a coffee, catch up? I was like, do you want to go and rescue a cruiser?
Sounds way better.
So like, fuck yeah, let's go. Attempt to try and save him. Everyone's away, so we're a single car mission. Wish us luck. We don't know how this is gonna go.
We got this.
Yeah, it's raining, it's muddy, it's in a creek bed. We've got Brady here, he's alive. We need to know the story, mate. We need some background story on what the hell is going on.
I was at home. There wasn't too much going on for me, so I was like, I'll go for a wheel, go explore the Kenilworth National Park.
On your own?
Yeah, on my own.
No one else?
No one else. Pretty new to the area, and then there was a few roads closed, and I was like, oh, you know, should be a bit of a red flag straight up for me. Went down this track, and then just come over really dark, and torrential rain just come, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm in a bit of trouble, a bit of strife.
Yeah.
I went down the hill. There was a tree there, and then there's a big like 3-meter drop off probably.
Yeah.
And that's when the portals didn't come my advantage, the wider stance.
Oh, that's right, you got portals.
Yeah, man. So the wider stance, I couldn't fit through the gap there. So I got out and I just, you know, had a bit of think about it, and then I tried to do a 50-point turn, and then like, I'm not getting out of here, turning circles, not going to do it. Went up top of the hill, tried to get service, car's still idling.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, still didn't have service, so I didn't bother going back down to turn it off. Went for a track, had no, like I was just in the shorts, man, nothing. And I didn't know where I was going, so I was walking, got service. I had 5% on my phone. And I don't know anyone here, so then I got service, messaged my mate, called him, and couldn't get onto him. Oh, so I walked back to Kenilworth. I had 2% at this point. Torrential rain.
How far was the walk?
Oh, I went on my phone app and I said I'd done 43 kilometres or something.
You walked 43 k's in the rain?
No, for the whole day, yeah.
Oh, for the whole day?
Yeah. And with the rain, I couldn't get like dry my phone screen, so I had no touch. Like I couldn't control it, and I was like, oh no. And then so I set my pinpoint, ended up getting it through to him, and then I left, bro. And then my phone turned off. So I haven't heard back from him. I'm there sitting there. It's probably like an hour and a half later. My mate's 80 series rocks up.
Oh, you're kidding? He got it?
Yeah, he got it, man. My eyes lit up. I was like, yeah. And then he come in. He got he tried to get me out, winch me. Just he was getting stuck. Yeah. Up the hill there, his winch is gone. He's lost all brakes.
Oh no. So we could be screwed here as well.
Yeah. His car's still stuck there.
Oh, he's just out there too? Yeah. Oh, you're kidding.
And that's when it clicked. I had no water. I was like, I'm going to have to do this walk again. And I went a different way because the way I was facing, I was like, I'm not walking back, you know, the other way. And then I got lost for a few hours, got back in the near Kenilworth, got service, made a call, got picked up, and then got home, and yeah, woke up this morning, I was just like, my feet all, no like skin, bruised. So today I'll come socked up, cropped up, like.
Oh man. Right, so yeah, we were trying to get another car. I didn't know someone had already tried to get you out and failed, so we'll see how this goes. But
we just probably more capable, but
yeah, well, if we can't winch, try drive.
Yeah. I think the hardest, I think we need to try to get my car started, like start her up.
Yeah.
If we get it somehow, if I can drive it, get it lined up the hill, and then we can winch from there. So it's just make facing the right
It's
direction.
raining, and the problem is this weekend it's meant to monsoonal rain all weekend, and
And my car's stuck in a creek.
it's in a creek. Yeah. So we might even get there. The car might have floated away again, but we'll see. We hope not. Cruising through these windy roads, I was starting to wonder as the rain settled in, what am I getting myself into?
It's pretty tight up along here in the van, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I don't think I'd like to have a van through here.
Yeah, it is tight.
The rain is definitely not going to help us today.
Yesterday this bit didn't have water in it.
That's not good. It's bloody running water, mate. Creek.
So I got it here, and this is when it started to look like the clouds come over.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Lucky for a bit of horsepower in the mud. It definitely fires the mud out of those tyres and gets you a little bit of grip.
Yo, TJ, I'm assuming you're going to be watching this. I'm letting you know right now. One, I'm shooting 50 frames a second because you should be shooting in 50 frames a second. And two, bro, you're in Dubai. I'm out here in the middle of the forest in the fucking rain. Sorry if there's water on the camera lens so I can see it.
He's like, oh, you go right here. Oh, maybe I might walk it first. And I'm like, dude, that's steep. Are you going to watch this after, or?
Depends if you get me out.
Yeah, that's true. We get the car out. Dude, this is solid. You're not at the bottom of this, are you?
Yeah, just lock the hubs in, drive around, and then come out so you can come up it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, this track will be sick in the dry. Eyes on the prize. It's lucky I got my bloody hiking boots on. It's pure engineering. The one thong for me. This is actually, your ute's the old Superior Engineering one with portals, eh?
Yeah.
It's fully engineered on portals. One of the only ones in Oz?
One of two. So
One of two. So the thing's a monster. It's down there in a creek bed. There's a tree in the way.
State-wise, very similar, but it's a lot more rutted out. There's a big rock step up,
Yeah.
and it's going full boot.
That way.
Yeah. And with the red clay, I feel like it'd be a struggle getting traction, but that's when it started raining, and I was like,
Oh, you come down this?
yeah, I come down.
Oh.
So I come down, and I probably walked to halfway there, and I was seeing that I was solid there. I was like, oh, I'll be sweet going up there. And then I got to the bottom here, and where the creek comes down, so that tree was standing up.
Yeah.
That was where the corner of my tray is.
Yeah.
And then if you look down there where them logs are, that's just a drop down.
Right.
So with the portals with the wider stance, didn't work in my advantage. And then I was like, right, the only way out of here, I tried to reverse up to a certain point and steer, but I couldn't get traction. I tried to do a 50-point turn, and then it just turned into a big mosh pit. And
Right, and now you're stuck down there.
yeah, man, it's not
Cool.
It's not good.
It's also potentially blown the front diff or hub. So
Yeah.
we got two-wheel drive. This track is actually hectic. Like, even driving down it to me is wild, let alone up it. I was actually busy today. I've got to head home. You good? I think it's lunch, mate. This track's sick. Maybe not in the wet sick. Like,
All by yourself.
TJ would be like, nah, not doing it. Not doing it. But we'll see what we can figure out. We'll go for a walk.
So see out some point in the side step there, the
Yeah.
slider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
making
that's
an emission.
India door.
Yeah. Oh, I jumped up.
Oh no. Oh, we'll damage report when we get it out.
Right up. That's what I mean. We can get you to here, and we just skull drag it
I can turn around here.
backwards.
Predicament number 2. Brady's mate's 80 series is stuck there on a winch.
And if you zoom in on the roof rack,
That's for the tree hit.
Oh, the tree fell on his ute. That's fucking fantastic. There's a bloody car attached to a winch on a hill that's like as vertical as that. So we can't go that way because we don't have the keys for that car to move it out.
That'd be worse than this one, you reckon?
Well, she runs.
I'll move it and we'll see where that clunk's coming from.
Okay. We're gonna see what the clunk is. Yeah, that's either hub or axle. Or take it out of full drive. Yeah, something's real broke.
Just put it
I got an idea.
Yeah?
All right, game plan. He's gonna try. We're gonna unlock the front left that's clunking, put the front locker in, and then we should have 3-wheel drive. I'm gonna come down this. It's gonna be very sketchy. We're gonna get rid of this tree, and then I'm gonna go past him, turn around, or drag him up that way, and then come back up this way and then bring him with. And Troy's like, why did I come today? Why? I do have really good brakes, but it's very slippery, and just because the wheels are stopped doesn't mean your car's going to stop.
Yeah.
Much as I'd love to just drive down straight, go past, turn around, come back, thinking if that happens and it goes wrong, I can't get back out.
Right, okay, left.
So I'm going to reverse down with the winch hooked up, and then we'll just hook it up to another tree and then go down again. Snatch strap, try and hook it to the front, see if we can spin you around, or we'll pulley block it
On that tree, anchor it around.
Yeah. The car runs, so that's good. We might get 3-wheel drive yet. All right, let's get mine down there. GME, one radio for me. Thanks, Toons. Toons actually sent these out. These are the new XRS 60 or something, so they like what's in your car. If we get lost, kids, here's one for you. Make sure you just your radio on number 51, okay, son? So we decided with how wet and muddy it was, there was not a chance in hell the brakes and tyres were going to hold me from sliding uncontrollably down the hill. We decided I'm going to winch down backwards. This would have me facing the right direction to bring it back up again. Took a few re-winches, however we had to keep reconnecting and lowering ourselves down till we got to the bottom. Winch counter. TJ, put a winch counter up here. Look, it's very slow, but at least we're safe. It's a very expensive ute, so it's very wet, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Don't slip, don't slip. That took a few inches. So we're gonna grab the chainsaw out, we're gonna cut this tree out of the way, and then this is where stuff's gonna get creative from here, because that's probably the steepest, steppiest bit. We'll winch this last sketchy bit and try and spin Mr. Brady around. Does anyone call you Brady Bunt?
Get a fair bit.
Look, I'm not qualified to use one of them after I nearly cut my hand off with a circ saw, so see if we see that. I hear something. Many hands make light work. That's the ticket.
Thanks for clearing all those trees. This makes my life a lot easier. Perfect. Appreciate it. What do I got? Oh, there's a car down here. Bloody hell.
I was like, man, there's heaps of room. So the tree we just moved, this was it. So he was very, very stuck.
Yeah. So I didn't come down at this angle. I've come down the hill. I've got to here and I've gone, now, been a bit of mischief here. I was like,
just a little.
Couldn't reverse up that obviously as you're winching. And then I found a board here, put over it. And as soon as I put weight on that bank was just giving way. As you can see, it's come like filed in here.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to end up with my lid. I'd rather take a few, sticks to the door or whatever.
Yeah.
So do a 50-point turn. You look over there, I've had my car up the top.
Oh, yeah.
And from a LandCruiser to a D11.
Do you want to go try and unlock your hub?
Yeah, man, no worries.
So literally, like, if that tree was there and this bank's fallen away here,
yeah, man.
I don't even think you'd fit a Hyundai gets through there. Like, and those things gets around too. Like, oh, is it auto lockers?
Yeah, it's auto. So.
Oh,
unless I manually do it.
Number 1 upgrade, manual lockers. I know it seems like a downgrade, but it's, yeah.
It's my rear door here. If you have a look at that, she's
Oh, that one.
yeah, man. So as soon as I go forward back, it's hitting that flare and getting caught up.
Yeah, okay.
Right hand down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, come with that. Yeah, just straight back there, Macca. You'll be sweet.
Because I lifted my K-truck with it the other day. These are actually really good for lifting gear. Oh, look, I do have a pulley block. Oh, what do we got? Tough terrain. Nice. Let's get her out.
Hopefully she comes through, eh?
Okay, so the plan so far is we're going to skull drag the rear end up the hill so that we can get his door off the log, poor thing. And then we're going to try and drive him around.
Yeah, you should be good now, mate.
Reverse back and get him straight up. New plan. I'm just gonna send it. Nah, I'm gonna give him a few punts. We're just gonna try and pull the rear around, try and reverse him up, then drive him up track that way. So our good friend Troy, he used to live and breathe this stuff in his patrol he's in for me back in the glassy days, night runs. No, he was an animal back in the day. Don't you underestimate old Troy. He's come up with an idea. We're gonna double hook the winch up, so we got double the strength. So we're gonna put it up through a pulley block, come back onto my car. So it's like a 2-to-1 ratio, same as like an elevator. And we'll see how this goes. But it should be enough to just skull drag the rear out, just pull him out hopefully.
I might just get out of the way a bit here.
Yeah. Nah, I'll try just winch it and drive a bit.
Copy.
Roll back there, man, and we'll go from the front.
Celebrating way too early. Big Aussie penis. We were not getting far, and this back left tyre just kept digging into the bank and digging into the bank. Spinning the wheels helped move some of the mud out of the way, but man, we were in trouble. It's Smoko, so me and Troy are gonna head off and grab a beer. So, you ever seen a Sparky on a shovel like that? You dug a lot of trenches out in the mines, did ya? He's a fellow Sparky himself in the mines. That's why he's got a cruiser, I think. I could definitely see more tyre, like it's definitely pulling up. All in the hips. Oh, that.
It's gonna work. Yeah, hectic. What, I think dig this out and pull it more, yeah?
This is before we even have to get up a 40-metre wet, muddy flexi track.
As you go further too, you're starting to pull more up as well. Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
That's the camera level.
I'm telling you, this is serious, The gimbal straight, how's the angle on it?
Oh, look at that.
Hey! Alright, let's see. Okay, you good? Let's carry on. We fully forgot that I had this camera, and it's quite funny because it's on a gimbal that always stays straight, so you can kind of see the angle the car's on at the moment. It was just doing a big wheel lift because my rear right didn't come up the bank because it's just so slippery. What we're going to do, unhook Brady now. We've got Brady to a good spot now where he can, the brakes will hold, we're not both sliding down the bloody hill. I'm now going to single pull rather than double pull on the winch. And try and put some space between us.
Where up do you want to go?
And then we're going to put the longer strap between the two cars, just so that we both aren't in a really shit spot of the track, basically. It's quite the puzzle. Oh, try having your car hanging off me while sitting on the brake. Wish us luck, guys. We're getting through it. At 4 o'clock now. I think we started at 11. I'm like, looking at him running around like a madman, running winches out, falling over in mud, and he's like, yeah, this is sick. And I'm just like, oh, you're an animal. Plan B is coming together. It's a lot easier winching the truck up without a 3-ton cruiser attached to it. So now we're going to find the next tree, double the winch back up, and keep pulling slow. But we're nearly over. We've got one more last part, and we're good to go. And we're good.
Do you want me to hook you up now?
Yeah, I reckon you could probably hook up. Okay, mate, I don't have tension yet, but I'm about to start coming up.
Yeah, copy.
It's 5-ton strap, you don't weigh 5 ton.
Yeah, you are there, Mac. You got traction or, you know?
Nah, not really, but I'm going up that steep rut now.
Yeah, copy. I'm starting to move through now. Tree's starting to come.
Okay, next tree.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we're hooked back up. We'll start going again, Brady?
Right, mate. Let me know when I take my foot off the brake.
Yep, come on, baby. Pop up, pop up.
Put a right hand down, Mark. Yep. Hold up. Hey, Troy, you want to come toss out what I've got lifting me up here?
Okay, that's the next pull done. Pull me over into a tree even. So, because we're hooked up on the right of the track, and it's just getting so boggy and soft, it's just throw on the wheels and it's just pushed the car over. But we're gonna hook her up to the left side now and start pulling back over to the left. Troy's definitely not paid enough to do what he's doing today. You guys ever see him at a show or on a track, just say g'day to Troy, because he's honestly one of the best blokes I know. He's just a top egg. And if anyone needs any media business stuff, Spork Socials is his business. Troy is just unhooking me now and I am going to drive the rest. We've unhooked Brady. We're going to get to the top, turn around and single pull. Dude, this would have been such a fun track without 3 ton hanging off the back. Oh, definitely. Got to come back in the dry and just be like, this is what we achieved. The front locker was on, I couldn't turn. I went straight to the trees. Full disclaimer too, I couldn't put this, I normally always run my belt, even off-road. It was jammed because I got out of the car and I just couldn't put it on. But wear your seatbelt, guys. I've made it to the top, so we've got one car safe. So my car's sweet. We're about to hook my car up to a tree. Man, I've literally used everything in the recovery bag today and I'm missing some stuff, so I'm gonna have to replenish it. So hectic. We're not there yet though, so we're not out of the woods. So I've got to keep working. Wish us luck, people. I'm hooked up to a tree here with tough terrain snatchy, and yeah, see how we go, I guess.
Coming back up again. Okay, nah, I'm still sliding. As in your car's sliding. Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Keep going then.
Yeah, I'm almost up now.
TJ, don't hate us, there's fingerprints all over the lens, but we can't clean it.
I don't know what to do with that.
Okay, we're well into night now. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, we're at the point now where the winch has burnt out. He's so close to the top that we've got a snatch strap on him, and I'm just going to give him a pull the rest of the way and make some noise. Okay, ready to rumble?
Right, mate.
I'll give you another one. Okay, we're just going to take the extension off now. This should be the last pull of the night. Cross your fingers and toes, kids. Sorry you can't see much now. These things happen. Hold it there, I might go around the corner now. Okay, we might just change to a short rope. Doing a great job, mate. Oh, you look great on my TV. You're gonna look great on YouTube again. Good on you, mate.
When you're ready, man. Whoa.
We out. Yoo-hoo! Oh man, look at this mud. It is just horrendous. You're out.
I'm so impressed with that.
Jesus. Yeah, like, you know when you don't want a challenge to beat you? That was what today was.
And the winch giving way at the last.
Right at the last minute, the glory shot.
Nah, that was a massive effort.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Now you've seen the absolute chaos. My poor tyres are a bit chewed up. We got him. We got him out. We made it. We're happy. Car now needs a massive clean, so I'm going to shoot down the car lovers, get rid of the most of it. But all in all, car held up great. 8-speed held up great. Brady's 8-speed held up great. His front diff didn't. That seems to be a common situation on the GXL diffs. And now the only thing I broke was the front winch. I believe it could even still be the isolator yet. It was like red hot by the end of it. They're not really designed to cop that sort of punishment. They're sort of designed to pull one car up a hill, not skull drag. 6 ton of weight with 0 traction. Backing off the winch, both cars just started sliding on the mud on the brakes. So we had to keep chocking the wheels with big logs and things like that. That was probably the most extreme recovery I've ever done in my entire life. Definitely can get a little dangerous though, guys. So just don't rush things. Be very careful. Rig things up properly and you shouldn't have an issue. Research too. There's plenty of tips and videos on how you should rig up cars for winching and recovery and stuff like that. Try and get this rope back in, see if this winch is actually going to work at all, and get the old girl cleaned up, ready to go again. Dan from 8-speed is actually tuning my gearbox at the moment. So we're adding a couple more tunes to test out for the boys, for the high horsepower fellas. It's pretty cool doing it from my house. Look, no hands, mum. Just a little update on the Shed Life Club, guys. Don't forget, this month the prize is an 898 piece King Chrome toolkit, and it's going to be shipped straight to your door from King Chrome themselves. Unopened, you get full experience of opening it all. Thanks heaps for all the support, whether it be through that, just watching, leaving a comment, subscribing. It all means the world to me and TJ, and we're gonna keep bringing you guys more and more content. Man, I've just had a crazy day yesterday. Besides everything that happened, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Very cool stuff around the mid-year. Not to mention the 79 build will be starting near the end of this month, so stay tuned for that one. So if you're in the club, you're already accruing entries to win that thing. And any shirt entries will be opening mid-May, so stay tuned for that one if you guys want any extra entries, or if you're not in the club and want to enter yourself. And thanks for all the support, guys, and watching. Subscribe, comment, like.
Perfect.